Ice used to speak a language of white silence before the iron hose broke the frozen crust. I recall the drift where the blue shadows lengthen, unstained by the greed and the gallery rust. Now the maps are redrawn with a desperate hunger, and the stillness is traded for a deeper price. The ghosts of the past are shivering in the gale as the world lays its claim to the ancient ice. Up where the map ends and the cold wind begins, Kirkenes stands watching the dark eastern gate, a harbor for giants where the three oceans meet, while the power brokers gamble with the hand of fate. They see a shortcut for the ships of the empire, a hub for the riches of the east and the west, but the soil is a sovereign and sacred trust put to the ultimate sovereign test. Hold back the tide of the gold and the steel, keep your northern light free from the bargainer's wheel. No flag for sail in the land of the frost, lest the soul of the summit be forever lost. The spirit of the tundra is not for the taking, though the titans arrive with the mountains of death. We stand on the ridge where the borders are aching to honor a promise we haven't broken yet.
Hold back the tide of the gold and the steel.
Keep the northern light free from the bargainer's wheel. No flag for sail in the land of the frost, lest the soul of the summit be forever lost. The spirit of the tundra is not for the taking, though the titans who ride with the mountains are dead. We stand on the ridge where the borders are aching to honor a promise we haven't broken yet. They come with their ledgers and their strategic plans, building their bridges on a shifting ground, but the law is a fortress against the hard bidders, where the influence of the dragon is bound. The decree has been written in the halls of the north to bar the door to the shadows that loom. No company shall own what the people have built, lest we carve out our own eventual doom. The bear and the dragon are dancing in step, moving their pieces across the wide vast, while the alliance prepares for a winter of storms, and the shadows of the bombers are cast. Beneath the deep war of a secret's our story, rejoices buried under layers of stone, but the Arctic remembers a time of its own, before it was half to the very bone. Hold back the tide of the gold and the steel, keep the northern lights free from the bargainer's wheel. No flag for sail in the land of the frost, western soul of the summit be forever lost. The spirit of the tundra is not for the taking, or the Kaisers who ride with the mountains of death. He stand on a bridge where the borders are aching to honor a promise we haven't broken yet. Hold back the tide of the gold and the steel, keep the northern lights free from the bargainer's wheel. No flag for sail in the land of the frost, lest the soul of the summit be forever lost. The spirit of the tundra is nothing to take, though the titans arrive with the mountains of death. We stand on the ridge where the borders are aching